Hi everybody, it's Pacer Kristen. Today is Fitness Friday, and I know you want those killer abs, that six-pack, right? I know because I do too. Who doesn't? But what I don't want is visceral belly fat. What is that? Why is it so dangerous? And what are you going to do about it? Visceral belly fat is a gel-like fat that collects in, obviously, your belly, and it's deep underneath the skin. So even if you're a little more on the lean side, you may have visceral belly fat and not even know it. Really dangerous. It collects around your belly to protect your liver, your kidneys, and your pancreas, your major organs. And so it actually begins to act like an organ itself, wreaking havoc on your hormones, increasing your risk of obesity, and increasing your risk of myriad chronic diseases, inflammation, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer, arthritis, even depression, guys. Really dangerous visceral belly fat, especially since not all of us know if we have it or not. So what are you going to do to decrease your risk of having visceral belly fat or to eliminate visceral belly fat? Well, again, like I always preach, these are lifestyle choices, guys. Every day you can take action to decrease that visceral belly fat and to improve your wellness, your overall health. Because really, we want the six-pack, but your health is where it's at. So 5 steps you can take every day to help prevent that visceral belly fat. 1, decrease your stress. I know that's easier said than done, but when you have a good diet alone, that helps to decrease stress in your life. So too does meditation, laughing with your kids. Really easy little things you can do throughout the day to help decrease your cortisol levels, your blood sugar levels that all come from stress. All right, number 2, get more sleep. And I know I'm one to practice what I preach. That's always my worst habit is sleep. But 7 to 8 hours a night, good sleeping routines, having that cherry juice at night to help with the melatonin levels so you get good sleep. And of course, a good diet helps with having good sleep too. So lower stress, more sleep. Okay, number 3, decrease your sugar levels, but not just candy. We're talking about simple carbohydrates. We're talking about hidden sugars in the food and beverages that we have every day. Because when you decrease your sugar levels, ultimately that means decreased glucose levels, which means decreased visceral belly fat. All right, number 4, have more fruits and vegetables. Well, I preach that all the time, right? This is not new news. A plant-based diet helps to prevent disease, helps to keep your blood sugar levels down, which again helps to keep visceral belly fat down. And the more plants and fruits and vegetables that you're eating, the less simple carbohydrates, the less sugars that you're eating, right? That just makes sense. And finally, number 5, the star of the show today, exercise. Now, I don't mean that you have to have hardcore marathon training every day, but moving 30 minutes at least 4 to 5 times a week is ideal. And yes, work those abs too. So I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite ab exercises. It's on a Swiss ball, a stability ball. I love this because this is not something you have to be an elite athlete to do, and you can do lots of exercises on a stability ball. But I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite that everybody can do today. Here's the first one. This is a ball rollout or a body rollout. You're going to start just elevated with your wrists, or your hands rather, on the ball, and you're simply going to roll out to a 45-degree angle, kind of a plank position, and you're going to hold it for about 5 seconds like this, and just roll out until you're in a flattened position, and just hold this for like 5 seconds, and then you're going to come back. Now, do about 2 sets of 15 of those, and increase maybe how long you can hold the pose, or increase the number of reps that you do, so you can improve or increase the level of intensity. If you're a more advanced exerciser or athlete, you actually can start in a full plank position and roll out. Okay, here's number 2, and again, this is great because the ball is going to support you. You're just going to get back into almost a sitting position with your back little bit supported by the ball and legs out in front of you in a comfortable position, and you're just gonna do an oblique twist, and you're gonna hold and just hold. And again, what's great about this is you can increase the intensity by holding the pose longer, by doing more reps, or even getting into more of a position where the ball is not supporting you as much. So, you know, I love exercise because it does decrease your stress, it helps you sleep better, and it even helps you to make better food choices. So all of these relate, but ultimately it lowers that visceral belly fat, guys, and that is what's going to keep you healthy and keep you feeling great. All right, if you got value out of today's video, and I hope you did, please share it. This is important information for everybody's wellness. Share it, comment, like it, drop me a note to let me know that you enjoyed this video. All right, guys, head to pacerkristen.com for more fitness and nutrition tips and inspiration, and have a great weekend.